Dust rolls out across the plain where the red sun starts to die, and my shadow stretches long beneath that painted western sky. I've been riding hard since early dawn, my hat pulled low and tight, chasing dreams and ghosts and memories through another lonesome night. The saddle creaks a weary tune, my horse breathes slow and deep. We've crossed the ridge of silver moons where canyon spirits sleep. The firelight calls me home again, though home's a distant star. So I'll ride until the morning breaks, no matter how far. Ride until the morning star, where the wind knows who you are. Through the whispering sage and the coyotes cry, past the fences and the bar. Leave your name in the canyon walls, your story in the sky. 'Cause a cowboy's heart keeps wandering on, even when goodbye. There's a ghost in every tavern tune, and a tear in every glass, and a worn-out map of yesterday where all my good days pass. The silver buckle on my belt still shines like summer rain, but the woman I once loved is gone, her voice still haunts my name. I've seen the prairies blaze with gold, the rivers freeze with pain. Watch wild mustangs run so free, they make you young again. Out here the law's the setting sun, the judge's time alone, and a cowboy learns that freedom's just a place he calls his own. Ride until the morning star, where the wind knows who you are. Through the whispering sage and the coyotes cry, past the fences and the bar. Leave your name in the canyon walls, your story in the sky. 'Cause a cowboy's heart keeps wandering on, even when goodbye. Now the night wind hums like a fiddle low through the bones of the desert's frame, and I hum along to an old trail song, though I've forgotten the refrain. The fire crackles like memories of laughter, dust, and flame, of friends I lost and miles I crossed that never felt the same. The dawn creeps up on painted rocks, soft as a maiden's sigh, and the stars fade slow like candlelight when lovers say goodbye. I tighten reins, I tip my hat to the land that made me strong. For every trail's another verse in this cowboy's endless song. Ride until the morning star, where the wind knows who you are. Through the whispering sage and the coyotes cry, past the fences and the bar. Leave your soul in the river's bend, your truth beneath the sky. And if the good Lord calls me home tonight, I'll ride, I'll ride, I'll ride. Ain't no map for where I'm bound, just a horse, a song in the open ground. When the night wind sighs and the coyotes call, you'll know I'm out there, riding after all. The dawn breaks red on the canyon rim,
Boots in the dust, the trail grows dim. Coffee on the coals in a Saddle Creek. Another long ride, another long week. The wind hums low through the mesquite trees. Whispers of ghosts on the prairie breeze. The herd moves slow, the sky burns wide. Just a cowboy and his horse to guide. Ride till the morning comes, under the same old western sun, where the stars light the trail and the coyotes wail, and the past can't outrun what's been done. Through the dust and the pain, through the wind and the rain, I'll follow that lonesome drum till the fire burns low and the rivers all flow. I'll ride till the morning comes. Saw a ghost town fade in the amber light, old saloon doors swing in the night. Poker chips and dreams turn to sand. Time don't play fair in this barren land. Met a drifter once by the Rio Grande. Said he lost his soul to a card sharp's hand. He sang me a tune on a cracked guitar about a love that rode off too far. Ride till the morning comes, under the same old western sun, where the stars light the trail and the coyotes wail, and the past can't outrun what's been done. Through the dust and the pain, through the wind and the rain, I'll follow that lonesome drum till the fire burns low and the rivers all flow. I'll ride till the morning comes. There's a silence out here that cuts like steel, makes a man face what he truly feels. The moonlight paints my sorrows gold, each mile a story, each scar retold. If heaven's a range where the good ones ride, then I'll keep chasing that endless sky. With a faithful heart and a worn-out rein, I'll find peace beyond the pain. The campfire flickers, the night grows cold. Another tale of the brave and bold. I hum soft tunes from the days gone by, where the west was wild and the eagles fly. Tomorrow's trail might be steep and long, but I'll face it proud with a cowboy song. For every sunset bleeds into dawn, and the spirit of the west rides on. Ride till the morning comes, under the same old western sun, through the plains and the storms, where the wild heart forms and the soul can't hide or run. With a fire in my chest and the west is my rest, my journey's never done. Till the stars fade away and the light meets the day, I'll ride till the morning comes. Some men chase gold, some chase fame, but me, I just chase the horizon's flame. As long as there's sky above and dust below, I'll keep riding. That's all I know. Out on the mesa where the longhorns roam, the wind hums low like a ghost going home. My saddle's creaking, the dusk is near. Been riding this range for 20 years. The sky bleeds red and the coyotes cry. That lonesome sound just drifts on by. The coffee's cold, the fire burns low, and I still chase dreams I used to know. Right cowboy ride till the sun goes down. Through the dust and the glory of this old ghost town. The trail's been long, but my heart still sings of freedom's fire and the sound of strings. Ride, cowboy, ride. Don't you slow that pace. You can't tame time or the wind's embrace. I met a girl in Amarillo Fair with the midnight eyes and the raven hair. She said, cowboy, stay, you've done your part, but I left my love for the open heart. The road was calling through the sage and stone. A man like me's never truly home. You trade your comfort for the endless sky and a whisper that says you're born to ride. Ride, cowboy, ride till the sun goes down. Through the dust and the glory of this old ghost town. The trail's been long, but my heart still sings of freedom's fire and the sound of strings. Ride, cowboy, ride. Don't you slow that pace. You can't tame time or the wind's embrace. Some nights the stars look close enough to hold, and I think of stories that were never told. Of friends long gone, of boots turned to clay, of promises lost to the break of day. But the spirit of the West still calls my name through the smoke and the whiskey and the saddle's frame. And I'll keep riding till my final breath, 'cause a cowboy's home is the trail and death. Now the moonlight spills on a silver stream, and I drift away on a prairie dream. The herd's asleep and the world's gone still, just the rustle of grass on the distant hill. If I don't make it come the morning light, lay me down where the stars shine bright. Carve these words where the tall grass bends. He rode with honor right to the end. Ride, cowboy, ride till the sun goes down. Through the dust and the glory of this old ghost town. The fire fades, but my song remains in the wind, the trail, and the desert plains. Ride, cowboy, ride through the years and pain till the dust returns to the earth again. Keep riding, boy. The West don't end. It just fades away. Sun creeps over the canyon rim. My boots are worn, my patience slim. Coffee strong and the fire burns low. Another day on this trail, I know. The wind's a friend, it hums a tune. Coyotes call beneath the moon. My saddle's old, but it still holds tight through endless days and lonesome nights. Riding through the dust, under wide open skies, chasing dreams where the eagle flies from dawn till dusk. I just keep rolling on. A cowboy's work is never done. The trail is long, but my heart's still strong. Singing to the rising sun, riding through the dust till the day is done. Met a girl in Amarillo town. I eyes like stars that could calm me down. We danced all night to a fiddle's tune and parted ways come the morning soon. Now her memory rides beside my trail like a whisper in the desert gale. Every mile I roam, I feel her near in the songs the night wind lets me hear. Riding through the dust, under wide open skies, chasing dreams where the eagle flies. From dawn till dusk, I just keep rolling on. A cowboy's work is never done. The trail is long, but my heart's still strong, singing to the rising sun, riding through the dust till the day is done. There's a river bend and a mountain high where a cowboy spirit learns to fly. You can't rope time or fence the breeze, but you can live free if you believe. So I'll keep my hat pulled low, my word held true. The sky my roof, the earth my view. Every sunset calls my name again, 'cause the west don't ever end. Riding through the dust where the red rocks glow, the prairie wind still lets me know that every trail I've ever run was just a path toward the setting sun. And when my story's all but done, lay me down neath the fading one. Riding through the dust till the day is done. Yeah, riding through the dust till the day is done. The fire fades, but the trail lives on. Sunrise paints the desert gold. The wind whispers tales untold. Boots on the trail, my shadow rides, with the tumbleweed as my only guide. The canyon echoes an old refrain of dusty nights and summer rain. The horse and I, we roam as one, chasing the fading light of the western sun. Riding the lone horizon where the sky meets the land, with the open plains before me and my fate in my hands. Through the nights of silence, under stars so bright, I'll keep on riding till the morning light. Campfire sparks and a whiskey song. The trail is weary, but my heart is strong. Memories linger of love left behind. In the dust of the trail, only freedom I find. Coyotes call in the twilight air, shadows dance without a care. Every ridge and every bend leads me onward where roads never end. Riding the lone horizon where the
sky meets the land, with the open plains before me and my fate in my hands. Through the nights of silence, under stars so bright, I'll keep on riding till the morning light. Oh, the wind, it carries stories old of brave cowboys and hearts of gold. I'll leave my mark though time may fade, in every canyon, every glade. Morning dew on the prairie wide, I tip my hat to the rising tide. Another day, another mile, the open range forever smiles. Riding the lone horizon, where the sky meets the land, with the open plains before me and my fate in my hand. Through the nights of silence, under stars so bright, I'll keep on riding till the morning light. So here I ride, the world so free, the horizon calls, it's home to me. Through dust and shadow, through fire and rain, I'll ride the lone horizon again and again.
Sunrise paints the canyon walls in gold. Saddles creak as the morning takes hold. And dust rises high on this old trail I roam. Every mile I ride, I feel more at home. Riders of the distant plains, we ride the wind, through the storms and the sun, the trail never ends. Hearts tied to freedom and the skies above, riding side by side with the ones we love. Whistling wind through the cottonwood trees, echoes of laughter carried on the breeze. Campfire stories of the trails we've known, songs of the prairie where the wildflowers have grown. Riders of the distant plains, we ride the wind, through the storms and the sun, the trail never ends. Hearts tied to freedom and the skies above, riding side by side with the ones we love. When night falls and the coyotes cry, I gaze at the stars in the endless sky. The moonlight guides my horse and me through the shadows of the valley and the old oak tree. Morning comes again with the dawn's first light. Horses paw the ground ready for flight. No map can hold us, no chain can bind, only the open plains and the peace we find. Riders of the distant plains, we ride the storms and the sun, the trail never ends. Hearts tied to freedom and the skies above, riding side by side with the ones we love. So here's to the riders, the lost and the free, chasing horizons where the heart longs to be. The trail keeps calling through night and day. Riders of the plains will never fade away. Sunrise paints a prairie gold, Saddle Creeks as stories unfold. Horses neigh and the wind blows free. Out here's the only place I'm meant to be. Dusty trails and a wide, wide sky. Mountains whisper as the hawks fly high. Lonely nights by the campfire glow. The stars tell secrets that only cowboys know. I'm riding through the dust, chasing yesterday, with the open road ahead. I won't lose my way. My heart beats steady like the rhythm of a drum in the land of the brave, where the wild winds hum. I pass the old town where the saloon doors swing. Laughter and sorrow the night will bring. Faces I knew long gone from the scene. Memories linger where the grass grows green. Cattle low and the river bends. Every turn of the trail feels like meeting old friends. The horizon calls with its amber hue. Every mile I ride I find something true. I'm riding through the dust, chasing yesterday, with the open road ahead. I won't lose my way. My heart beats steady like the rhythm of a drum in the land of the brave, where the wild winds hum. Moonlight dances on the canyon walls. Night creatures echo the wild winds' calls. I dream of freedom under the endless sky. A cowboy soul never says goodbye. Morning breaks and I saddle again, through sagebrush plains and the distant glen. Each ridge I climb, each valley I roam. The prairie whispers, this is home. The sun sinks low, painting fire in the west. I find my peace in the life I know best. Through storms and trials, through joy and trust, I keep riding on, forever through the dust. I'm riding through the dust, chasing yesterday, with the open road ahead. I won't lose my way. My heart beats steady like the rhythm of a drum in the land of the brave, where the wild winds hum. Riding through the dust, chasing yesterday, with the open road ahead. I won't lose my way. My heart beats steady like the rhythm of a drum in the land of the brave, where the wild winds hum. I'll saddle up as the dawn breaks slow. Dusty winds on a trail I know. The cattle call and the prairie sighs underneath these wide open skies. The coyotes howl, the river bends, a cowboy's road that never ends. My shadow stretches with the morning light, riding alone till the fall of night. On the trail of the sundown I ride, with the wind at my back and stars as my guide. Through the canyons and the plains so wide, a cowboy's heart will never hide. Campfire flickers with a soft gold flame. I whisper the horses' names. Stories told of the old frontier echo in the night, crystal clear. The mesas glow as the sun dips low, where the sagebrush and the wildflowers grow. Every mile's a memory, every turn a song. This lonesome road keeps rolling on. On the trail of the sundown I ride, with the wind at my back and stars as my guide. Through the canyons and the plains so wide, a cowboy's heart will never hide. Promises I've made, the secrets I keep, but the prairie's call is a siren true, and it pulls me back where the skies are blue. The coyote's chorus fades to dawn. Another day and I move along. Through desert dust and mountain streams, chasing the echoes of forgotten dreams. Each sunset paints a story in red of all the words we never said. Yet freedom hums in the whispering pines, and the trail ahead is forever mine. On the trail of the sundown I ride, with the wind at my back and stars as my guide. Through the canyons and the plains so wide, a cowboy's heart will never hide. So I ride beneath the endless sky, where the hawk soars and the eagles fly. A cowboy's soul is forever bound to the rolling, winding trail of the sundown. Out on the plains where the tall grass sways, the sun sinks low at the end of the day. Horses' hooves drum a rhythm so slow, where the tumbleweeds dance and the warm winds blow. The campfire crackles, the night draws near. Stories are whispered that only cowboys hear. Old trails are calling through valleys and streams, chasing the echoes of long lost dreams. Riders of the sunset, chasing the sky, with dust on our boots and stars in our eyes. Through mountains and canyons, through rivers river so wide. We ride with the wind as our faithful guide. The coyotes are singing their lonesome refrain, while memories linger like soft summer rain. Saddlebags heavy with stories untold, of love and of heartache, of courage and gold. Each bend in the trail brings a new frontier, a whisper of hope that we hold dear. We saddle our horses, we ride through the night, guided by moonbeams and firefly light. Riders of the sunset, chasing the sky, with dust on our boots and stars in our eyes. Through mountains and canyons, through rivers so wide, we ride with the wind as our faithful guide. The prairie is endless, the horizon a dream, where rivers run silver and sunlight will gleam. We follow the trails where the wildflowers bloom, and hum to the night sky a wandering tune. Morning will find us where the eagle soars high, with the scent of the sage and the blue morning sky. Campfires will fade as the day marches on, but our hearts keep the rhythm of a cowboy song. Through storms and through shadows, through joy and through pain, we ride for tomorrow, we ride through the rain. No fences can bind us, no town can confine. Our spirits are free on this wide open line. Riders of the sunset, chasing the sky, with dust on our boots and stars in our eyes. Through canyons and valleys or mountains so high, we ride with the wind till the day says goodbye. So raise up your glasses to the wild frontier, to cowboys and dreamers who ride without fear. The sunset will guide us where freedom belongs. Forever we ride with the cowboy song. The sun dips low behind the hills, a lonesome wind through the valley chills. My horse and I ride side by side across the plains where the coyotes hide. The campfire's glow won't reach this far, just a silver light of a wandering star. The saddle creaks, the leather's worn, another lonely night, another dawn. Riding through the midnight sky, with the moon as my only guide. The prairie's wide, the night is long, but in my heart I hear the cowboy song. Riding through the midnight sky, where the eagle soars and the rivers lie. I chase my dreams where the wild winds blow, riding through the night, where the cowboys go. Old town lights fade behind my back, the trail ahead is a dusty track. I hear the howl of a wolf in the night, but I hold my reins, keep my grip tight. The ghosts of the past ride with me, stories of outlaws and the cattle spree. I tip my hat to the endless plains, freedom is mine with these golden chains. Riding through the midnight sky, with the moon as my only guide. The prairie is wide, the night is long, but in my heart I hear the cowboy song. Riding through the midnight sky where the eagle soars and the rivers lie. I chase my dreams where the wild winds blow. Riding through the night where the cowboys go. Campfire tales and whiskey dreams, saddlebags full of old love schemes. Stars above like diamonds bright, keeping me company through the night. Tomorrow's sun will paint the land, but tonight I ride with the reins in my hand. The prairie whispers secrets old of cowboys brave and hearts of gold. So let the night wind carry me across the hills, across the sea. For every mile, for every song, I know the cowboy spirit rides along. Riding through the midnight sky with the moon as my only guide. The prairie's wide, the night is long, but in my heart I hear the cowboy song. Riding through the midnight sky where the eagle soars and the rivers lie. I chase my dreams where the wild winds blow. Riding through the night where the cowboys go. Riding through the midnight sky where the cowboys go. Where the cowboys go.